Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is LaJvonna LJ. Today we're gonna work on my week 2 budget, paycheck budget. We're budgeting today with, my plan was, my budget, originally I thought I was getting paid from, this is paycheck number 2 from my side hustle. And if you remember in the last video, from the monthly budget, I did talk about how I was just gonna have just my Army paycheck and that first month's paycheck, that first week's paycheck be what I used to pay all of the bills, and then everything else would just be extra for the last 4 paychecks. But we'll see how this one shakes out. Right now, this money is still in the account to be able to cover this. So then I may have to adjust and make some other plans with the money that I will get for week 3. But for now, we're just gonna focus on week 2. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. So we'll just focus on week 2. And like I said, that budget is for $880.93, which is what I originally planned for. But my paycheck was actually $731. So we get bonuses if the drivers do a certain percentage, or if they're rated at a certain performance level with Amazon. Then we, as the dispatch people, when we get an extra percentage of that money, and they didn't do as well as they had in the past 2 weeks. So it was less almost $150 basically. So I just went back and redid everything in pink for the things that changed based off of that $150 less than what I was planning for. And like I just said in the beginning, the only bill that I really want to concentrate on is my American Express. Well, one of my American Express I'm just making $100 payments. There's like $400 left on that one. So for the rest of the month, I'll just make those payments, well, maybe $500. So by the end of the month, this car will be paid off. I probably could pay it off on this paycheck, but we'll see how things work out for next week. Nope, sorry. Come on. Oh, we are in March and I want to do this. Sorry, just making sure that this is done right. Okay, so the other one is my American Express, but I just took money from my travel binder. You'll see when I get ready to stuff the travel one that it's completely empty now. So I took that money out and paid for and used it for that my other American Express card. And then this money, the house money, will stay in the bank. And then these ones I pulled out too. So we're going to I pulled out $73 for my savings for my 10% of this amount of money. And then $266 for the emergency fund, the 100 envelope challenge, and the March challenge, the monthly challenge. And then $155 for my cash envelopes. And then $111 is what will go in my sinking funds. So we'll go ahead and get started. But first I want to empty out all of the leftover money. Eating out and gas definitely does not have anything left. Spending has $4 left. And the only one that I think I'm going to leave in here is date night. And we didn't do any date night stuff, but I want to continue to make this grow, or let this grow. So I think that at the end of the week, I will just take it out and then put it in. I'll just get another envelope and start it for date night. So the money is just rolling over. So date night has 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So it has $55 in there, and we're adding money to this again today for this. So I'm gonna just, I'll leave this in here for now. And then once I'm done, I will take this out and put it in a different envelope. And these guys, I just put them inside of my Armani wallet. It has a bunch of receipts in there that I actually need to scan. And my husband is on board with the the fetch rewards now. So he comes home, he's like, babe, I got receipts for you. So he just hands them to me at the end of the night and just I scan them in. But I just slide these inside here. I did order an A6 wallet from Baddies and Budgets. It's just I like it, but like I have lots of things that I carry around all the time. I don't even have it in here with me. It's downstairs, but like it doesn't have enough card slots. And then the card slots that did have on the opening, my cards went all the way down. So I would like open it up thinking that I had my card and I didn't have my card. So I'll have to figure something else out with that for now. But for now, I'll just keep carrying my bigger wallet. I'll figure something else out when I do my when I travel, because I don't think I want to carry that, or when I use a smaller bag. In miscellaneous, there's $2 left, and I think moving forward, since I created another envelope like for myself, I don't think that I'll have a miscellaneous one, because pretty much I was just me spending money on myself. So I just created an envelope with my name on it. So I think that will be more, will probably keep me more in check, because if I see it and I'm just like, oh, I can just spend this, and I have more in the miscellaneous. So I think I'll focus on just having one envelope as opposed to giving myself more money and spread out over categories when I'm just spending the money on myself anyway, if that makes sense. Love Bugs, they only have $10 left. Dior definitely got some things this week. Like it was really nice one day, and now he's into dinosaurs. Like you say dinosaur and he starts to roar at you. So my husband went to buy him a dinosaur, or some dinosaur stuff. So it's dinosaurs and Spider-Man. He'll be 2. He'll be 2 on the 25th. So we spent some money from his from the Love Bug one for that. But yeah, I think I'll just do this one the same as the date night one, and just put it in. Nah, it's fine. I'll just roll it over. Groceries has $1 left. I actually just went to the store right before filming this and bought some stuff. So it had $21 in here, but then yeah, I went to the store, so that didn't work out so well. And like I said, gas and eating out definitely for sure have no money left. So we will put this one in the $10 will go into rollover, and these 1s and 5s I will add to the $1 and $5 challenge at the end. So we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, I didn't even tell you how much money I had. Duh. So we have 150, 170, 190, 210. Why did I do this to myself? 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So we're at 290. Whoops. 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 380, 385, 390, 95, 400, 405, 410, 415, 420, 425, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. $431. OMG. Okay. So I am 100% like all the way behind. Like today is actually the 8th, and this was from paycheck number 2, which was supposed to be from the 4th through the 10th. So like I'm about to do this plan with me, or this budget with me in a minute after I film this, just because I'm so far behind with this one. But today is my day off, and at the end of this week on Friday, I'm flying to San Antonio for the weekend. So I just want to make sure that everything is done and I can get the videos done. And I'm not stressing over them while I'm out trying to enjoy my friends that I haven't seen in a long time. So I've lived here in Virginia for almost 7 years. And I did go back to San Antonio in 2015 because we had a half marathon then. So like I went back that December to do that race. But like I said, I haven't seen my friends since then. A couple of them I've seen like it's spread out going on trips or stuff like that together. But as far as me like actually coming there to visit, I haven't done that in a while. So I'm pretty excited about going back to see my friends. So we will go ahead and get started with the cash envelopes first. Not everything is getting stuffed just because I know that I'm leaving and I'm not going to need a whole bunch of stuff that I need to carry with me. So we'll start with gas. I did get gas the other day, and it was definitely painful. I don't know where you guys live, but like here they were talking on the news about the gas prices. But for us, like I live on base, so like my gas used to be I think 2 weeks ago or last week when I filled up, it was $3.85 or 89 cents or something like that. But then yesterday when I got filled up, or the other day when I filled up, it was $4.20 a gallon, I think. So it's just getting more and more. So I still have gas, so I know I won't need any right now, but I do have to go to work tomorrow, and I possibly will have to go to my Army job on Thursday, which is before I leave on to go on my trip. So I'm definitely going to leave this $50 just in case. Oh, and ignore this. Like I started to use it to put the vinyl on, and then the line for the G and the A and the S got stuck because I had to use the super strong Cricut transfer tape, and that was the worst because it stuck to that still. But I just haven't fixed it yet, and since I have the new wallet, I'm not sure if I'm going to fix this, but I know that this semi G is for gas, so it's okay. Put that there. Gas, and then groceries. Groceries is only going to get $75 just because I went to the store a little bit ago and got stuff for the meals that I had already planned for this week. So my husband and my son should be fine until I come back. Love bugs are getting $10. Eating out is not getting anything. Giving and tips is not getting anything. Mine was not getting anything, but is getting, oh, it's supposed to be getting 20, sorry. I was like, so we'll see. Probably will add more money to that one after I figure out if I'm gonna actually use cash on my trip or if I'm going to just use my cards and pay myself back later. Date nights is not getting anything in this one, and spending is not getting anything either. So that is it for the cash envelope. So we'll move on to the fun ones. So this one is mine. And I am going to add $73 to this one. And I've already filled out all of the trackers already, so this one is good. And adding, let's say 73. 71, 72, and 73. And the bank gave me like the absolute worst bills today. But it's all right. It all still stayed the same. Let's add 50, add 20, and ones. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,200, 10, 20, 20, or 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So yes, 1236 is what I have for my savings. And emergency fund is getting $25, and I've already colored in the little tiny one at the bottom. So to finish this out, We have $100, a $75, and a $50, and that will for sure be done before the end of the month. And I've already filled out that tracker as well. So for this one, we are adding 25. And 5. So now in emergency fund, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. 775. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. I was like, thought I said 675, but yeah, it's definitely 775. Next is my husband, and he is getting, where's my pencil? There it is. Let me just mark these off so that I can make sure I don't forget anything. Hello. Are you not working today? Well, that's a fail. I'm sure it's something that I'm not doing right, but it's okay. For my husband, he is getting $10. And he has 152, 20, 30, 230. The kids this month is only getting $10 for all of them. Again, these are, this one, Dior and Kyrie are both my grandsons, and then King is my bonus son, my youngest of the bonus sons. And my oldest son sent me a message because him and his wife, excuse me, have gone like over and beyond saying that they're not having children. So then he sends me this video on Instagram, of course, these little cute kids, and I was just like, so when are we doing this? Like, what are you doing? Are you trying to give me hints that y'all are gonna try and have a baby or no? And he's like, no, you have money for a baby? And then I showed him this. Like, I was like, I have money for everybody's babies. I just need you to have some so that I can start saving for your babies too. And he was just like, well, I don't see my name on any of those. And I'm just like, you're a whole adult, sir. Like, why do you need me to save for you? Like, what are we doing? But we'll see. 1, 2, 20, 40, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66 is how much Dior has. 266. But yeah, we're all telling them that they need to have babies. We're just like, we're not ready. We're not ready. Mind you, my son's 24, so like he may not feel like they're ready, but you're never really ready to have kids. It just happens. But Kyrie now I added 10 to his, so now he has 150, 170, 180. I just think that they'll do it in their own time. Actually, my daughter-in-law's birthday was on Sunday. So they live in South Carolina, so it's not a huge difference of one apart from where we are, but like I was working on her birthday and he called me because he usually calls me on Sundays, and he hasn't called me in a while on Sundays. So I was just like, oh, it must be nice to not get calls from your parents on or not calls from me, but him calling me. I was just like, you must have other things to do, other people to talk to. And then he was just like, okay, I'll call. And then he calls, and then I'm working and I couldn't talk because it was dark and I was out doing deliveries that night. Anyway, King's has I just added $10 to his, so now he has 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240. And parents is getting $10 as well, and they have 150, so now they have 160. And I think that is it for the purple binder. Put it on this side. Whoops. And in this one, I think travel was the only one getting something. Yeah, trying to put money back because I definitely took all of the money out of here. And this one is getting 15. And car maintenance is getting 10. So 150, 70, 90, 220 or 210. Uh-oh. Do that again. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230 or 220, excuse me. 21, 22, 23. So 223 is in car maintenance. And book club self-care is also getting $5. I've already colored in. So on this one, I said that each one would represent $10. But I'm actually just going to, I just colored in one of the bubbles since I'm only adding $5. Every little bit counts and helps. So now in self-care, there is 50, 70, 90, 95, 105. Beauty is not getting anything. I actually want to probably make a smaller one for that because next week, for the next week's paycheck, I am going to the nail salon and I will need cash for that. And this one, taxes is only getting $5. I actually started doing my taxes and got sad and then stopped. So, like I said, I've never done like personal taxes and business taxes, but when I was doing my taxes, like it was asking me questions about if I had another business where I was paying taxes and stuff. So it lumped them all together. So I think I'm just going to combine the money that's in personal taxes and the money in business taxes, which is only $165. But I think I'm going to just combine them together and see if they're going to do them that way. Then I'll just combine them together because it doesn't make sense to keep two folders if I only really need one. But now in taxes, did I add the $5? I think I did. So we come up to $16.82. Then yes, I added the other $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 70. I'm not doing that to myself. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,600, 20, 70, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82. Yes. All right. For the double count. Deductibles not getting anything. And I took the money that was in here and deposited it into my business account. That is all that is in this one. And Amazon is in this one and it's getting $5. I still didn't make this for that, but it's okay. I will do it before I leave, I promise. I keep saying that and promising things and I'm not doing it anyway, so I might want to stop saying I promise so that I can make sure I can do things instead. So now in Amazon there is 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Yes, $71. And again, this comes out at the end of April, so we'll definitely have this money in here before that. So you make sure I pay that on time. The $5 savings challenge, I am going to add this 5 that was left over. And I think I took a 5 out, so I don't think I have to color anything, but let me just double check to make sure I think these are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I don't have to color anything. I'll just leave it. I'm not sure what I used $5 out of here for, but it's $5. It was $5 less when I was looking through it earlier, so I just wanted to make sure that it's correct. And these ones, I'm just gonna add to this, if it'll close back. And I think that at the end of the month, maybe at the end of the month, so do quarters, do it every quarter. So I'll just take these out, and this will be the end of the first quarter. So January, February, March, yeah. So it'll be the end of the first quarter. So I'll just take this out and just put it in a bigger envelope, so that way we can start over for April. So that this doesn't, I'm just afraid that if it gets too full, that it'll break, and I don't want that. The rollover was this $10 bill. So now in rollover, have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, so 140. Yeah. So in this month's challenge for this week, for week 2, for March, it is for each week, look at the shape, and if you visited that state, add $4 for that week. So for week 2, I am adding $32 for this challenge. So everything in blue are states that I have visited. I think that it's probably more because I was at one point focusing on running a half marathon in every state. So it was between the military, me traveling for the military, being stationed in some of these states, or traveling to do races there, or just going to visit people that are new there. So that's what this combination of the blue ones and the yellow ones so far are. But that'll be the gist for all of the ones that I do for the upcoming weeks. So it started out strong, and then it got a little stronger for this week with 32. But then, like, I've already done the calculations for the rest of the weeks. And it's going to be smaller amounts, so it's not as bad. And then I just added $5 because I have been to Hawaii. I was actually stationed there for 4 years, and then I just went back last summer for my birthday. I didn't go back for my birthday. I spent my birthday there, but I went there for work. But very, very beautiful. So if you've never had a chance or an opportunity to go visit Hawaii, I definitely would recommend that you go. It's very beautiful and peaceful there. I definitely would not hesitate to go back for a visit. So in the monthly challenge now, there is 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So there is $60 in this month's monthly challenge. I need to make these smaller so they'll slide in and out of my envelopes better. And all of this money, once we're at the end, will wind up going to our Disney trip that is at the end of the year. So that's why the Disney one is in the front with nothing in it. But I know, like, I read at the bottom of them how much, or somewhere on it, I guess I should say, how much is in each one. So I keep track of it also in my planner. And in this one, so some of these my husband have done, and the rest I've done. But this week I was doing 35. Let's pull this one out. Where's my 35? I don't know where it is, so I'll just do this one for now. 20, 10, 35. I have money left again, and I don't know why. Oops. All right. So now let's figure out what I did wrong so that, because I still have $21 left. What was supposed to get $21? Oh, Kaplan was supposed to get $5. I don't know what I did wrong, but I do know that the one that was supposed to get $5, I have $5 from my wallet. So I think it's in this one. Nope. It's in this one. I definitely added it too. So it's supposed to be 48 in here. That's not right. 98. It's like, that ain't right. So now it has 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. 98. What was supposed to get $20? Maybe for my cash envelopes? No? Nope. I don't know what I did wrong, people. But I'm going to just put it in. I will give it to the babies. Since I can't figure out what I did wrong, the kids will get another $21. And I'm sure I'll figure it out. When I'm editing, I'll add it on there somewhere where figure out what it is that I did wrong. That is it for this video. I will get started on the next one. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. And if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll try to respond back to make sure that I get you an answer to whatever it is your question was. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye. Are you